one of the most painful feelings is a feeling of hopelessness. And a lot of people will say, hope is not a strategy. And it's like, yeah, it's not an entire strategy, but it's a necessary component of a strategy, and any strategy, because without hope, you're not going to attempt any strategy. And so let's see if we can rebuild some of the hope that will help you move forward. So taking full responsibility for your own well-being. Even though I'm feeling kind of hopeless, I choose to love and accept myself. Even though I'm lacking hope, I choose to love and honor myself. Even though I'm not feeling very hopeful right now, because some things are really awful right now, and part of me is saying, nothing's going to save me. There's no way out of this. And even though I'm feeling somewhat hopeless, I choose to deeply and completely love, honor, and accept myself. And maybe anyone else who might be involved in this. Because I choose to feel that free. All this feeling of hopelessness, all this inability to feel hopeful, all this fear that this won't get better, all this doubt that there's a way out, and I'm looking back at my past, and there are things from my past that seem like evidence that nothing's going to save me with this. Except that I'm still here. So whatever trouble I've been in the past, I somehow got out of it. That could give me hope. I've handled everything that has ever happened. I've handled the worst days I've ever had. Maybe not as gracefully as I would have liked. But I handled them. The proof being that I am still here. And I choose to let that give me some hope. If I've figured everything out before, I can feel hopeful that I can do it again. And maybe part of me is afraid of feeling hopeful. If I have hope, then I'm not going to give up. And maybe part of me really wants to give up. Maybe I'm trying to convince myself that it's hopeless. But if it were really hopeless, I probably wouldn't be here tapping on my face right now. The fact that I'm tapping at this moment is evidence that I do have some hope. And I'm letting that grow. Letting that hope build. And then I can build a strategy. Hope is not my entire strategy. I don't plan to just sit and wish for things to happen. I choose to take an active part in making things better in my life. But it helps to feel hopeful about it. I'm clearing the doubts, clearing the resistance to feeling hopeful. Why might part of me want to give up? Why might part of me say, it would be a lot better if we didn't have any hope about this? Then we can just let it go. And there are some things that are worth letting go of. I don't need a feeling of hopelessness to do that. I can decide if something really isn't for my benefit. And then move on from that. It's okay for me to feel hopeful. It's safe for me to feel hopeful. And thankfully, as they say, hope springs eternal. I'm letting it spring inside of me. The long, cold winter of hopelessness is passing. And the spring of hopefulness is now arriving. And I'm allowing that to feel good. And as I allow myself to feel more hope, I can see opportunities that I might not have seen before. And I'm allowing myself to move forward with those. Feeling more hopeful in body, mind, and spirit. Take a deep breath. Let it go. And hopefully you feel more hopeful at this point. Lather, rinse, repeat as necessary. And if you've found this helpful, please like the video, please comment, please subscribe to my channel because that gives me the opportunity to reach even more people, and I greatly appreciate that. So I hope you'll do that. And when there's something else that I can help you with, I'm here for you. Thanks. Thank you for tapping along with me. I hope you're already experiencing a greater freedom to feel better, do better, and live better. Now you can help me be of service to even more folks by clicking like, commenting, sharing this video, and subscribing to my channel. Please and thank you. Be sure to get your free Success Beyond Belief program. Just click the link in the description box down below. And since nothing is so good it can't get better, I hope you'll allow yourself even greater freedom to succeed by tapping along with this video right here. Thanks.